Hey there guys, what's up? My name is Bob the Mob. Welcome to part 2 of The Longing. I was having a pleasant time thinking about nothing, so where we left off, we walked around a bit. We definitely did. We stopped at this here puddle. As you can see, we started off with 399 days, 23 hours. Now we are at 397 days, 22 hours, so it has been a couple days since I recorded. And look at this puddle is growing. I can't believe it. We might have only 28 days left until we can go over here. There is moss over there that looks fully grown. Now at the end of last episode, the game did get kind of soft locked, so I don't know if leaving the game and relaunching has done anything. We'll see if it has, and if it hasn't, well, I don't know what to do. So let's just go ahead and... Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? We fixed it. Alright, so I suppose all we can really do now is continue exploring. Now, we did not go exactly where I had planned on going in the previous episode, because I wanted to go through the underground palace a bit more and discover some more shit. Actually, you know what? That moss looks fully grown. We'll take that. Booyah, baby. Okay, now let's go home. So basically, what I want to do is I want to try to find my way around there again, and hopefully figure out how to get some more books, because one of the achievements that I want to get involves books. There's a lot of moss here. Look at that. 4 moss. Could probably get a few more. Now, we didn't go down these stairs last time. I remember that. We came in through that door, although there is another staircase up there, you may see. I don't know where that goes, but what we are going to do is go down these stairs, because I don't know where they lead, and I would very much like to see. I do indeed remember this, I guess I can't call it a spiral staircase, whatever this staircase is. Is this a secret area? Yes, it is. Oh. Here we go. Yes, okay. I was trying to get here last episode because the piece of instrument is here. Very, very cool. Ah, part of my instrument. If I gather all of them, I will be able to make some music at home. I now have 2x instrument parts. I don't know how many parts of the instrument there are. I think there might be 4? And I think I found 3 on my previous playthrough. Is that a staircase that goes up right there? If I do that, will that... Nope. Okay. Cool. And I do realize that I probably could have gone across there, but I wanted to continue going down here. Loneliness is real. Yes, it is. It is very real. It is palpable. Oh, well, what the fuck is that? God damn, how far down does this go? Piece of clay. Now I have some red color for my paintings. Cool. Now, I didn't realize that this game was available on the Switch. That's pretty cool. This does seem like the perfect game for the Switch. Did I already go through here? No, I didn't, because these doors up here were what got me to the puddle cave area. The cave here is warm and beautiful. Yes, it is. Look at that, all those pinks and grays. So yeah, I hope you're all having a great day today. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just sort of hanging out. Okay, this is new, I think. Let's just go this way, see what happens. Oh, hello. What are you? A piece of wood might be useful for building a bed. That's right, because you can have dreams in this game, and those lead to something, I believe. Though I do not remember what. Alright, now where the hell are we? I don't want to try to go deeper down. I want to get to... I seem to distinctly remember a podium with a book on it. Now, it has been a year since I played this game, so I could be wrong. But, oh, okay. Well, probably won't find that here. Let's go ahead and go back. I know the Matic is further up beyond here, but I don't quite want to go there yet. So I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and go deeper. Now, did I come through? Which door did I come through? I think I went through that door, so we're gonna go through this door. Alright. Do we go up or do we go down? Let's go up. Why not? There's always the fear of just going in a complete circle in this game. Okay, I've been here before, so let's go the other way. Although that probably just takes me to the... I don't know. I really don't know. Right. Okay. So I think we've been through both of these doors. It's time to go through this one. I think. I have not the slightest clue. No, we've been here before. Fucking hell. Okay. Well, we're gonna go into the background anyway. See where that leads. So now it's just a matter of remembering how to get there. Oh, right, it's that little secret place up there. Okay, this is new, I believe. Do we go right or left? Type 1 in chat if you think we should go right, or type 2 in chat if we're gonna go right. That's a spooky noise. That is a very spooky noise indeed. Oh wait, I think I know where I am. Now there is a part of this cave where it turns into like complete darkness, and the noises, dude, the fucking noises. What is this button? Oh, it's brightness. I see. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll play on maximum brightness just so... Because I know YouTube has a bad time with compression of dark video, and... This is very dark. so I don't quite remember what is this. This might be the suicide ending. No, wait, this is where the crystals are. Don't we jump off here? I do not remember. I'm gonna try it. There's moss growing down there. I better wait till there is enough to guarantee a soft landing. I guess it will take about 2 weeks. Alright, fine. It's zooming out, though. There's another Matic there as well. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Where should we go? Oh, wow. Okay. I did not realize that, since I saved it when it was in that frame, it would show me the map like that. Okay, so let's look at that a little bit. God, I just do not know what I'm looking for. Or rather, I do, but I don't quite know how to get there. You know what? I just realized. There's tons of books in the Halls of Eternity, so let's just fucking go there. You good, bro? He was fucking moonwalking there for a second. Oh my god, that's funny. That is fucking funny. Oh, wait a second. Let's not go to the Halls of Eternity, because there's a fucking totally different path that I didn't even take. How about that? So yeah, considering that this is only episode 2, and I really do not know, I don't really know where to go, what to do, and not much time has elapsed. I feel like this series will be rather long. But then again, maybe not. And it's not like the series is going to end when the timer runs out, because even when the timer runs out, you can still dick around and do stuff, and I want to try to get all the achievements, which may take more than the actual timer allows. Is this a passageway, or is this just a dead end? I can't really tell. Okay, it's a passageway. Oh, hello. Were we here earlier? I do not remember. I feel like we were. But I also don't know. Let's see if it shows up on the map here. Yes, it does. Does it? No, wait. Not that I know or can tell. Yeah, no, I think it's like just off the edge of the map, so we'll go down for now. Try to get back to the palace. Oh, it goes even further down. I see you. I don't know if I want to go quite that far down. He says going quite that far down. Oh. Okay. We've been here. We can go back. And what lies behind this door? The world may never know. Somewhere we've been before. Cool, so I guess we're going up. It's probably just... I'm probably going in circles at this point, because Oh god, I can never know. I did not take the time to draw out my own map between episodes. I'll definitely do that between episodes 2 and 3. But for now, we're just gonna sit here and complain about being confused. Okay, cool. So yeah, we are just fucking going in circles. How long until that stalactite breaks? Right. Cool. So did we mark this place? We did not. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's do what we were doing before and go to the Halls of Eternity. I assume it's kind of far off, but that's okay. And I know what you're thinking. Hayden, or Bob, if you will. Why on earth don't you just cut out all of the walking? And that's because where's the fun in that, you know? I mean, if I have to, like, even if I'm not touching the mouse or keyboard right now, I still have to watch all this happen. And frankly, you do too. Whether I'm commentating or not, you will sit through this with me. You have no choice. If you choose to watch this series, you get every ounce of the experience, including the noise of my air conditioner and my breathing and burping and farting and shitting noises. That's just how it works. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm trying to make this an even exchange, you know. It is somewhat hypnotic, though. Just watching this little guy walk around. I don't know what it is, but it's doing it for me. You know, I just thought of something that would be really fucking cool, maybe to do on Twitch or something, is take hold of the new cave update with all the new blocks and shit, and try to rebuild this cave palace in Minecraft. I think that'd be pretty cool. Though it would certainly be a little odd, a little difficult, because the scale of everything is sort of wacky. I don't think I went through that door when I came here. Because I do believe I took this route, but I don't believe I took this door. Hello? What is this? Oh, I think this is on the map. This here room. Oh, the edge of it is. But I don't necessarily know where it goes. Oh, I see. It looks like it just goes back to the palace. Okay, well, we'll go back to the Halls of Eternity. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Let's take a walk. Let's do it. Why not? I absolutely love the art style of this game. I don't know if I said that already, but I'll say it again. It's so fucking cool. And by the way, if by chance you're watching this and you're not subscribed to my main channel, HM, spelled AECHEM, be sure to check out my channel and subscribe. I post video essays, movie reviews, podcasts semi-regularly. I haven't uploaded in a while, but definitely working on a video that should be up soon. So yeah, do check that out. It'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, that channel's been getting a lot of love lately, and it's very, very, very cool to see. You know, I don't think you didn't have to call this game The Longing. You probably could have just called it Are We There Yet? The video game. And it would have checked out. Alright, we are fucking here. Let us go into the Halls of Eternity. Now, I should note, when we go in here, that timer at the top of the screen stands still, and I am using that timer to gauge how long these episodes should be. So if the game had not soft locked itself at the end of last episode, I would have gone until the start of a new hour, and I'm still gonna do that with this. So if this episode's like 3 hours long, don't blame me. Would you look at that? Time seems to be standing still in these halls. Yes, it does. The slapping noises of his feet. That's so funny shit. Oh, here, you know what, real quick? Thumbnail shot. Alright, cool. I had to get the thumbnail shot, otherwise what's the point? Here we go. Look at this. You can find all sorts of weird shit in here. I think there's like a horse head that you can find, which is kind of neat. Can I pick this up? Yeah. A carpet. It will warm my feet at home. What does this button do? Oh, it's okay. Controls. Could I? Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. So, you actually can use the keyboard. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's actually kind of easier than using the mouse. Oh, I need my mouse to direct where he walks. That makes sense. Now, look at that. That is beautiful. Now, does he only walk to that one location, or does he just continuously walk? That is the question. And I guess we'll find out right now. Okay, I think he just continuously walks, so we're gonna... Do you belong here, book? I better take you to a safe place. I now have 5 books at home. What book was that, though? Okay, as fun as this is, I think we need to head back because I do not want this episode to be unwieldy. We should spend an entire episode in the Halls of Eternity where we just walk in a straight line for like an hour. Because when they say the Halls of Eternity, they do mean the Halls of Eternity. These do not end. Oh, there's another book. Okay. We're gonna grab this book and then we're gonna head. I think we'll head to the map room. Why not? Do you belong here, book? Okay. So let's head to the map. And now we wait. This was always a big pain. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna start a timer on my phone to see how long it actually takes to get to the map room from the Halls of Eternity. So the timer started, and we'll see where that takes us. Long day, let me tell you. Do you think it would be uncouth of me if I got up and grabbed something in the middle of the recording? I don't know how many people are going to be watching this anyway. This is purely an ASMR long play, so I don't know how much it'll actually affect. Come on, I could not have walked this far. This is obscene. This is ridiculous. Forgive me as I alt-tab to see how long I've been recording for. 32 minutes, okay. That's a fair amount of time already. God, I feel like the choir is starting to, like, ring in my brain. Did this get longer on the return? I think it very well may. Oh no, there's the door right there. Holy shit. Oh my god, we made it. We fucking made it. And now... Okay, so that took nearly 4 minutes. Which is a lot less time than it actually felt. So let's see how long it takes to get to the map room now. It can't be too far off, I don't think. Well, you know what? Actually, it may be quite a ways off. Yeah, I think we'd be safe in assuming that it'll take a minute. You guys are gonna hate me? I just left the room. But we're back now. It's okay. You got nothing to worry about. I always come back. I always come back. You know me. You can trust me. Great to see that timer actually, fucking ticking again. I have a digital clock here on my desk. Right now it is 5:36 in the PM. This comes in handy when I'm recording because I don't have my phone on me. Okay, we're out of the spooky part of the cave, but where we're headed is an even spookier part, so fair warning for that. So, fun fact, I told my buddy Tristan, who you may remember from Highlands SMP, I told him that I'm playing this game again because I was telling him about my adventures in this game when I played it before, and he mocked the idea of this game. He said that it sounded terribly boring. I think it's great. I think it's a deeply profound and very fun experience. But I told him I was playing this game again for Let's Play, and he said, Jesus Christ, touch some grass. And thankfully I'm not live streaming this on Twitch. I was thinking about streaming this on Twitch, but if I were, I would have just gotten banned for saying touch some grass. Nah, they didn't ban that, did they? I don't know if they definitely banned simp and virgin. I'm pretty sure. I'm looking for something in these caves. I'm just not sure what. You're telling me, brother. Oh, wait, I think we're almost there. In the map room, actually. Sheesh. Which means, yes we are. So it took almost exactly 9.5 minutes to get here from the Halls of Eternity, which is interesting. Okay, so we have no other choice now but to head on up. Let's go for it. One of these days I'll spoil all of you with a extra long episode if I feel like sitting down for 2.5 hours or something. If I ever have 2.5 hours to spare. I do have a lot of time on my hands, but oftentimes not that much. So these stairs should lead to the caves beyond the Earthen Palace. I don't think the king would like it if I ventured out there. Well, he's asleep, so fuck him. Oh. I am hidden. These are some fine stairs. Yes, indeed they are, Shade. Worthy. Can we get back there, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know how we would. But it looks... It's a little too prominent in the frame for us not to be able to get back there. I don't think I've ever gotten back there before. So I wonder where it leads. And here we are in the very spooky cave. This is the exit of the palace. I'm allowed to explore other parts of the kingdom, but I should be careful. Yes, you should. Can we climb this? Yeah. Cool guy. Wait a second. Is that a fucking instrument part right there? No way. Nice. Okay, so do we only have one more to find? Hold up, really? Oh wait, this door takes a while to open, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well. Looks like we're going home for the time being. Like, actually this time, not just as a shortcut to a different place. This door takes 2 hours to open, so I forgot about that. I definitely forgot about that. At least time will pass faster in the house. I wonder where... goddamn. I really wish I knew where that last instrument part was. But I just don't. I just do not know. I did not think to find, or I did not think that I would find 2 of the 3 instrument parts that fast, but I'm sure the third one is behind one of the time-based obstacles. That'll take me 6 months to get past. God damn, I feel like it's been a while since we've actually been back down here. Yeah, I don't think we've been down here since like the very beginning of the first episode, which was like 2 hours of playtime ago. Now we have several more drawing colors, so we can do another drawing while we're here, do some arts and crafts, maybe do a little bit of light reading. Could turn this into a lovely little audiobook hour. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, should be fun. And here we are. Look at that, only one piece left for the fucking instrument. If only I knew where it was. Now, time is going a little faster, yeah. So, every 2 seconds, every other second, 2 seconds elapses. Let's do a drawing. Myself, friend, father, soul, hand, cave, eye, moon, louse. Now, ooh, look at that. Water, blood. If we do all 3. Wound, grave, mutant, tragedy, weeping moon, or death. I like tragedy. It kind of looks like me. Now, I think we can find more paper in the Halls of Eternity as well as books. So we may return at a future date. Hey guys, welcome to my new speed draw video. So glad you could join us today. Today we are drawing a fucking clown because anyway, that looks kind of fucking terrifying. The clown as it stands. Hopefully by the time I get around to filming next episode, which will either be tomorrow or day after, the door will be open. Well, it will be open, so we can actually go and explore. Because if you see right here, you'll see there's a little jagged edge right there. That is the beginning of a staircase, because you can actually use the pickaxe, the mattock, to expand the cave tremendously. You can create a whole second floor, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it should be fun. Once I'm done with this drawing, I might move this carpet, this rug. I don't like where it stands presently. Can you move, like, everything in this room, or can you only move, like, stuff like the drawings or the rugs? I don't remember. But as you can see, our clown is almost complete. Our shade is hard at work, doing a damn good job, I might say. Okay, yeah, time does elapse much quicker in here. We'll put the clown right there. And would you look at that? And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think we will round off the episode with a bit of reading. So let's sit down and read. Oh, did we get any more thoughts, I wonder? Oh, I see. It's crossing off some of the thoughts because I've got them done. I'm surprised that I haven't racked up any disappointments yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Clicked on Moby Dick and the whole game froze. Okay. I'll read you all Moby Dick. Moby Dick, or The Whale by Herman Melville. Chapter 1. Loomings. Call me Ishmael. Some years ago, never mind how long precisely, having little or no money in my purse and nothing particular to interest me on shore, I thought I would sail about a... Fucking hell, I'm so bad at reading. I thought I would sail about a little and see the watery part of the world. It is a way I have of... Excuse me, this book is 1,200 pages. Oh my god. It is a way I have of driving off the spleen and regulating the circulation, whenever I find myself growing grim about the mouth, whenever it is a damp, drizzly November in my soul, whenever I find myself involuntarily pausing before coffin warehouses and bringing up the rear of every funeral I meet, and especially whenever my hypos get such an upper hand of me, that it requires a strong moral principle to prevent me from deliberately stepping into the street and methodically knocking people's hats off. Then I account it high time to get to sea as soon as I can. This is my substitute for pistol and ball. With a philosophical flourish, Cato throws himself upon his sword. I quietly take to the ship. There is nothing surprising in this. If they but knew it, almost all men in their degree, some time or other, cherish very nearly the same feelings towards the ocean with me. There now is your insular city of the Manhattoes, belted round by wharves as Indian Isles by coral reefs. Commerce surrounds it with her surf. Right and left, the streets take you waterward. Its extreme downtown is the Battery, where the noble mole is washed by waves and cooled by breezes, which a few hours previous were out of sight of land. Look at the crowds of water-gazers there. Circumambulate the city of a dreamy Sabbath afternoon. Go from Corlear's Hook to Coenties Slip, and from thence by Whitehall northward. What do you see? Posted like silent sentinels all around the town stand thousands upon thousands of mortal men fixed in ocean reveries, some leaning against the spiles, some seated upon the pierheads, some looking over the bulwarks of ships from China, some high aloft in the rigging, as if striving to get a still better seaward peep. I have dyslexia. But these are all landsmen, of weekdays pent up in lath and plaster, tied to counters, nailed to benches, clinched to desks. How then is this? Are the green fields gone? What do they hear? But look, here come more crowds, pacing straight for the water, and seemingly bound for a dive. Strange, nothing will content them but the extremest limit of the land. Loitering under the shady lee of yonder warehouses will not suffice. No, they must get just as nigh the water as they possibly can without falling in. And there they stand. Miles of them, leagues, inlanders all. They come from lanes and alleys, streets and avenues, north, east, south, and west. Yet here they all unite. Tell me, does the magnetic virtue of the needles of the compasses of all those ships attract them thither? Once more, say you are in the country, in some high land of lakes. Take almost any path you please, and 10 to 1 it carries you down in a dale, and leaves you there by a pool in the stream. There is magic in it. Let the most absent-minded of men be plunged in his deepest reveries. Stand that man on his legs, set his feet a-going, and he will infallibly lead you to water, if water there be in all that region. Should you ever be athirst in the great American desert, try this experiment, if your caravan happen to be supplied with a metaphysical professor. Yes, as everyone knows, meditation and water are wedded forever. But here is an artist. He desires to paint you the dreamiest, shadiest, quietest, most enchanting bit of romantic landscape in all the valley of the Saco. What is the chief element of it he employs? There stand his trees, each with a hollow trunk, as if a hermit and a crucifix were within, and here sleeps his meadow, and there sleep his cattle, and up from yonder cottage goes a sleepy smoke. Deep into distant woodlands winds a mazy way, reaching to overlapping spurs of mountains bathed in their hillside blue. But though the picture lies thus tranced, and though this pine tree shakes down its sighs like leaves upon this shepherd's head, yet all were vain, unless the shepherd's eye were fixed upon the magic stream before him. Go visit the prairies in June, when for scores on scores of miles you wade knee-deep among tiger lilies. What is the one charm wanting? Water. There is not a drop of water there. Where Niagara but a cataract of sand, would you travel your 1,000 miles to see it? Why did the poor poet of Tennessee, upon suddenly receiving 2 handfuls of silver, deliberate whether to buy him a coat, which he sadly needed, or invest his money in a pedestrian trip to Rockaway Beach? Why is almost every robust, healthy boy with a robust, healthy soul in him, at some time or other, crazy to go to sea? Why, upon your first voyage as a passenger, did you yourself feel such a mystical vibration, when first told that you and your ship were now out of sight of land? When did the old Persians hold the sea holy? Why did the Greeks give it a separate deity, and own brother of Jove? Jove? Hovey? We'll call it Jovi. Surely all this is not without meaning, and still deeper the meaning of that story of Narcissus, who, because he could not grasp the tormenting, mild image he saw in the fountain, plunged into it and was drowned. But that same image we ourselves see in all rivers and oceans. It is the image of the ungraspable phantom of life, and this is the key to it all. Now, when I say that I am in the habit of going to sea whenever I begin to grow hazy about the eyes and begin to be overconscious of my lungs, I do not mean to have it inferred that I ever go to sea as a passenger, for to go as a passenger you must needs have a purse, and a purse is but a rag unless you have something in it. Besides, passengers get seasick, grow quarrelsome, don't sleep of nights, do not enjoy themselves much as a general thing. No, I never go as a passenger, nor, though I am something of a salt, do I ever go to sea as a commodore, or a captain, or a cook. I abandon the glory and distinction of such offices to those who like them. For my part, I abominate all honorable, respectable toils, trials, and tribulations of every kind whatsoever. It is quite as much as I can do to take care of myself, without taking care of ships, barks, brigs, schooners, and what not. And as for going as cook, though I confess there is considerable glory in that, a cook being a sort of officer on shipboard, yet somehow I never fancied broiling fowls. Though once broiled, judiciously buttered, and judgmatically salted and peppered, there is no one who will speak more respectfully, not to say reverentially, of a broiled fowl than I will. It is out of the idolatrous dotings, fucking old English, I hate it, of the old Egyptians upon broiled ibis and roasted river horse, that you see the mummies of those creatures in their huge bakehouses, the pyramids. No, when I go to sea, I go as a simple sailor, right before the mast, plumb down into the forecastle, aloft there to the royal masthead. True, they rather order me about some, and make me jump from spar to spar, like a grasshopper in a May meadow, and at first this sort of thing is unpleasant enough. It touches one's sense of honor, particularly if you come on an old-established family in the land, the Van Rensselaers or Randolphs or Hardicanutes. And more than all, if just previous to putting your hand into the tar pot, you have been lording it as a country schoolmaster, making the tallest boys stand in awe of you. The transition is a keen one, I assure you, from a schoolmaster to a sailor, and requires a strong dedication of Seneca and the Stoics to enable you to grin and bear it. But even this wears off in time. What of it if some old hunks of a sea captain orders me to get a broom and sweep down the decks? What does that indignity amount to, weighed, I mean, in the scales of the New Testament? Do you think the Archangel Gabriel thinks anything the less of me because I promptly and respectfully obey that old hunks in that particular instance? Who ain't a slave? Tell me that. Well then, however the old sea captains may order me about, however they may thump and punch me about, I have the satisfaction of knowing that it is all right, that everybody else in one way or other served in much the same way, either in a physical or metaphysical point of view. That is, and so the universal thump is passed round, and all hands should rub each other's shoulder blades and be content. Again, I always go to sea as a sailor, because they make a point of paying me for my trouble, whereas they never pay passengers a single penny that I ever heard of. On the contrary, passengers themselves must pay, and there is all the difference in the world between paying and being paid. The act of paying is perhaps the most uncomfortable infliction that the two orchard thieves entailed upon us, but being paid, what will compare with it? The urbane activities with which a man receives money is really marvelous, considering that we so earnestly believe money to be the root of all earthly ills, and that on no account can a moneyed man enter heaven. Ah, how cheerfully we consign ourselves to perdition. Finally, I always go to sea as a sailor, because of the wholesome exercise and pure air of the forecastle deck. For as in this world head winds are far more